For those of you guys that are pretty much new to Bitcoin, let me explain how Genesis Mining works. They have contracts that are going on right now, and these contracts will probably be sold out quick. I'm surprised they're not already sold out, so they must have actually built a whole nother building and then pumped in a brand new line, so to speak, to mine. Now, Genesis Mining has been around for a very long time, but one of the old Bitcoiners decided that he was going to try to set up a facility in Iceland, and he was going to utilize a generating plant to supply the electricity that's needed. And what has happened is it's kind of taken off. They, of course, like any company, they have growing pains because they tried to implement something which I think is pretty amazing, which is an open-end contract. So if you get in here and you're able to buy this, of course you've got I have a 3% discount in my links on the left. Just click more, it'll scroll down, and then you'll see Genesis Mining 3% discount that you get. If you use the discount doesn't show here, but I actually have, you can see I have 28, I have 28 on here in my dashboard. Let me show you. I have 28.59. They only run these like twice a year or 3 times a year that I've seen, but they're becoming very popular because they sell out quick. You don't have to have mining equipment at your house, and it's very noisy and it sucks up a lot of energy. You don't have to pay for any energy here. There is a mining pool fee, but I mean, you can get in as low as $179. And the thing is, on $179, I mean, yeah, it's an inexpensive amount of money. But if you're only 1 terahash, right? You didn't put any electricity out. You didn't do hardly anything, right? And you made $434 a year, okay, off of that. Now, here's the thing: if you're not paying for electricity and you basically just put it in there and have it set up to your wallet, like you go into your accounts and then you go into orders, I believe it's orders, no, let's see, I don't go into here much, so bear with me. Here it is. You can go to wallets, and then you can actually send this to the wallet. You can change your wallet addresses and all that. So if you are looking to get into Bitcoin, you don't really know a lot of other coins to get into, and you just want to buy the main coin, I do recommend Genesis Mining because the amount of money that you can make in here is pretty good. Now, that hashing power that I showed you in here, that's 1.5, that's 2. So let's say that you just wanted to spend $1,000 bucks, $1,200, okay? That's 7.5 THs, which is terahashes, and you're mining. So the calculator here is, we'll go 7.5, okay? And you put out 1,267 minus the 3% code, which I believe brings you down to about 1,100 or something. And then on top of that, you're basically making $3,000 a year. Now here's what changes that. This year, Bitcoin literally went up thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So this $3,000 could jump to 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12,000 at the end of the year. Why? Because if you're just hodling the coins, basically you're sending it to a wallet and it stays in a wallet over and over and over again, you're basically only getting an increased value on the Bitcoin that you're earning, okay? And that's what's so great about it. Here's the best thing about Genesis Mining. It's an open-end contract, which means that as long as Bitcoin and Genesis Mining are in business, you're going to get paid year after year after year after year off of just this investment. That it's a no-brainer. Like, no-brainer, guys. 200 THs. Okay? So, you come in here, if you've got the money, you do the 200 THs, and you make 86,000 a year. 86,000 a year minimum. 86,000 a year off of a $31,000 investment. Now, this is what I'm doing. When the mining contracts has come up, I think I have 28.59. I try to buy a little bit here, a little bit there. I might sell some of the other coins and buy a little bit of this. We only had like 2-3 days notice when this thing arrived on contract right here. 2-3 days notice. So what I did was I went ahead and liquidated some stuff. I bought this out, and I make about $12,000 per year or more on my 28.59. And a 28.59 is like in here. It's about right there. Yeah, because you can't go up. Pretty big jump there. So I'm figuring it's about 4,200, maybe 4,200. So this is what we're looking at right here for 28.59. See that? Now, if Bitcoin goes up to 20 bucks, because this calculator doesn't have the adjustment, that 12,000 is pushed up to maybe 25,000 a year off my investment, but year after year after year. It's fantastic. Again, only put in what you can afford. Not your financial advisor. Take everything with a grain of salt. I am pretty much a crypto nut. I'm hooked. I made quite a bit of money off crypto so far, and I see it going nothing but upward. But that's just me. I'm showing you what I'm doing. You can check it out. Bitcoin did drop a little bit. It dropped about $1,000 based on some things that are happening in the marketplace as far as Bitcoin Cash. But, you know, the core of Bitcoin is still running strong. I do believe that this is going to pump up before December to a 7,000 plus. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, that's the Genesis Mining walkthrough on how to do it.